word of current. Okay,
it's the exchange of product, the flow of product.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's what I said.
Okay,
well,
good.
can I ask you a question now?
No, you can't ask me a question.
Well, then
you can go home now.
Then we can't have a conversation.
Of course we can't.
So
because you're an idiot and I'm a high level intellectual.
No. You see,
now you can go home.
You see.
Dude, look, bro, kid, don't be point. Look, man, don't be.
I think
idiots.
You think you're a lot smarter than you really are.
Oh, you're personally insulting me.
I am personally insulting you.
So why are you doing that?
Because I don't like you.
Because
you're a little boy with not much knowledge.
Just you see, but I don't believe that any of this is real.
I don't care.
Yes.
That's why I said go home.
I don't care about the fact that you are someone who believes it. In the same way.
Then go home.
Now I'm talking about God.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is what
God.
proves you're an idiot.
Why?
Because you're speaking to someone who believes in something you don't believe in, and he's telling you to go away, and you can't fuck off.
But you can't educate me in a way that I will believe. How are you?
Look, you've gone to a class and you want someone to educate you, and the educator saying, "I can't educate you."
How can you?
He's saying, "Go away." Why can't you go away?
You see, there's more to the world than just Israelites, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can't educate them,
go to it.
If you
go to it.
But if you can't educate them, how are you gonna spread your beliefs? How are you gonna do that?
Look, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. You're not an Israelite. Go home.
But how are you gonna spread your beliefs?
I'm not trying to spread it to everybody.
So you're just.
You know the Bible. You know what the Bible. You know what the Bible said. You know what the Bible says. The Bible says that that the truth was not for everybody. Did you know that? Of course you didn't know that because it's not part of you.
The truth, because there are other beliefs in the world.
They're happy to do so. And you know what they could do?
You know what?
They could go home as well, man.
You said other people. You said Christians were narcissistic, right? But you believe you're that.
Look it. I ain't talking to you anymore. Don't be recording on a low as well. That's illegal.
You're recording.
I'm recording myself.
Yes, and we were in it.
Yeah.
Who opted to be in it?
Me.
Okay then.
So?
He was pointing a camera at me. That's different. That's illegal. You're not supposed to do that. I didn't give you consent to do that.
All right, that's so very sorry about that. But you said that people.
No, there's no buts. Go home.
You said.
Go home. Kid, go home.
You said Christians were very narcissistic people,
go
but
home.
you believe
your
religion is the only religion that works.
Fuck off, you arrogant little bastard. Let this man have his beliefs.
Let me. You go home. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
You don't have to believe what he believes. I don't necessarily believe what he believes.
No, it's not about that.
No. But no, look, in the nicest possible way, he's asked you to leave the conversation. Just fucking leave. You're not going to come to an agreement. You're 16. You're fucking 16. The world is fucking so ahead of you.
I ain't got women to chase or something, man. It's a Saturday. Go chase some girls, man.
That's not what the world is about. You see, I believe in something. That is called communism, because you know why? Because that's real. That's what people will experience in their lifetime.
Okay.
That's what will change
Mate, I've
people's lives.
experienced mine the past fucking 10 minutes of your experience in your fucking life. Now fucking run home in your nice clothes, to your nice education, and just leave this fucking.
My nice
very much. I do appreciate
What do you
see
say
what I
about
mean?
me?
Fucking
In this
like
circumstance.
to a fucking brick wall.
That's it. You got look.
Absolutely, it's like talking to a
Bro. Just go home, please.
Just leave him alone.
I'll leave with one comment. Yeah, you're here to educate. You're not educating anyone, but people apart from the people that already believe in what you believe.
I'm going to listen to this man.
I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. I'm not talking to you anymore.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, we're not talking to you.
You're here to educate.
How you getting on, mate? Yeah, you okay? Yeah. All right.
Talk to me about a brick.
What you doing? You okay?
Yeah, no.
I do appreciate that. He's just slowing down the progress.
I see him all the time, and I was just like, what has he got to argue about?
Right.
No. Right, have a lovely day.
Likewise, mate. You take care. You have a good day, yeah?
See you.
All right, man. All right, so going back onto the scriptures, let me check the time. Look, you so saved the day? God damn. Let's see what time we're looking at today. Jesus, I gotta finish up these precepts now. Right, so let me show you the within the Bible. Okay, we're gonna go mobile now. Within the scriptures. Okay, within the Bible, all right, there is a thing called World War III within the scriptures. All right. Okay, so the book of Revelations 9 and 12, it says here, one woe is past, and behold, they come with two woes there hereafter. All right. So this is dealing with what? World War I, World War II, and World War III. Okay. So within the scriptures, within the Bible, this is the book dealing with prophecies, man. Okay, when you're dealing with prophecies, you have a situation where, see, you got a lot of people that got these belief systems, these faiths, and so on and so forth. And I do apologize, you know, I wasn't really able to go into. Look, when you're dealing with a particular type of individual, okay, is a fool. Okay, you're wasting your time. Okay, you really gotta, that's why I'm trying to tell the kid, look, just go home, man. All right, you don't know nothing. All right. But ultimately, when it comes down to, the end all be all of everything, okay, a lot of these books, the so-called religious books that you have out here, there is no thing that comes after that. Okay, you read the book of the Buddhists, or you read the book of Islam, or whatever. Okay, so what happens now? Okay, what's going to be the breakdown of what's going to happen within the future? Okay, what's going to be the solution when you got martial law playing out pursuant to the book of Jeremiah? Okay, the 31st chapter. All right, was it the 15th verse? Okay, when it talks about the time of Jacob's trouble and how you was going to have a time that such as like has never been seen before upon the face of the earth. All right, that's going to be a situation where what? That's going to be a situation where a lot of people are going to need a lot of answers. Why is this happening? Why is it happening in the fashion and the manner it is happening in? And the solution that you're going to find out is contained within these scriptures, man. Okay, you're going to have a situation where you got famines and troubles. We was reading about that within the book of Mark, the 13th chapter. You ain't going to find that within the Quran. You ain't going to find the prophecy about that within the Quran. You ain't going to find the prophecy about that within the book of the Buddhists or the Hindus. The solution to all things, okay, or the answer to all things at the very least is coming from the scriptures. Now, when I say at the very least, because the solution to our problems, the elect, Lord's word, I'm off the elect, the solution to the elect is contained within the scriptures, man. Okay, which is to what? Which is to maintain the pushing of his truth, and the Most High was going to have it to where what? During the time of trouble, which is going to be the World War III, the famines, the RFID chip mark of the beast being pushed out there, that was going to be that was going to be the situations the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh was going to deliver you from. Okay, now let here, it says here, one war is past, okay, and behold, they come two wars after, which is dealing with what? With World War I and World War II and World War III, which is what I was trying to get into. Now, when you go into the word, when you go into this language, this English language, okay, you find out that there's a lot of words, okay, that are put into the English language that come from other languages, okay, right? It's the bastard type language, right? Now, when you check out what the meaning of the words is, when you do what's known as the etymology, what you have to really do is you have to go into where the words came from. Like the word education, I believe it's a Latin word, okay, but the word is educare, which means to draw out. And that's what I was trying to explain to the kid. Look, I can't draw out something from within you that doesn't exist. All right, you can be a good mathematician, but you can only be as good as a mathematician as the Most High has given you the dispensation to be. The same thing with his truth. Let me prove that. It's the book of Romans, okay, 11 and 7. It says, hey, what then Israel hath not obtained that which it seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it. All right. But the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Okay, so the scripture says that what Mosiah has had it to where the elect, they was going to be able to understand the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Okay, you're going to have the elect out here, they was going to see the prophets. Hey, the scripture says that what? Set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. So when you have an individual that's not sighing and crying, okay, that's an individual that's happy with the oppression of his enemies, man. All right, the scripture talks about how that the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans were carried away captive, okay, underneath their enemies, okay? And it also talks about how the enemy was going to oppress, okay, the children of Israel. Okay, so the oppression of when you talk about being in Babylon, okay, being in, a product within America, being an individual within America, okay, you're talking about a situation where what? You're a slave to that system, man. Okay, you're an individual within a system that's anti your life, man. Okay, you're talking about Planned Parenthood. You're talking about the chicken shop that's around the corner where you're eating from. Those are all systems of oppression, man. Systems of keeping the Negro, Hispanic, Native American people, okay, destroyed, man. Okay, but see the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man, he's gonna deliver his people, man. Okay, he's gonna have it to where we're gonna be going from chains, okay, to having chains, man. He's gonna have us from being in the slums to being in power. Okay? So it says here, let me read this again. What then Israel hath not obtained that which is seeketh for, but the elections have obtained it, as it is written, and the rest were blinded. So a lot of people, a lot of the elect or the Israelites are blinded. Now that was probably an Edomite. He would look like a Edomite, but that probably was an Edomite. The pride on him, okay, even Esau was like, look, that's too much, man. Okay? And that's how these people are raised within this society. They're raised having these phony ass beliefs where they're their own gods. Okay? That's the main thing out there that you have within the so-called Christian church. The main belief their God is themselves, man. Okay? They say, oh look, my God doesn't do that. What are you talking about, my God? The only one power says that this is what's supposed to be happening within the earth, man. That's narcissism at its highest, man. Okay? That's narcissism at its most fullest point. Okay, this is the law. Okay, and you're talking about your God wouldn't let you. Your God will allow you to do that. That's called making your God your God. Let me get that scripture. Okay, and you got a lot of so-called Israelites as well that are still in that mindset. All right, let me get that quick precept. I'm gonna close that in a second. Okay, this is Philippians Philippians 3:18. It says, for many walk, of whom I have told you often, and now tell you even weeping, that they are enemies of Yahushua Mashiach, the cross of Yahushua Mashiach, whose end is destruction. So a lot of people's end is to ultimately to be destroyed. Okay, I'm keep on telling you about this judgment, man. Okay, whose end is destruction, whose God is their own belly. Okay, and what does it mean to be your God is your own belly? It's your own mind, man. Okay, it's your own mind. You just do whatever what satisfies your mind. All right. What's the word for that? Forget the word. I forget the exact word. Okay. So it says whose God is their own belly, and whose glory is in their shame. Okay, who mind earthly things. So a lot of people are in the mindset of minding earthly things, man. Okay. So I mean, pretty much. Okay, unless yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's the cap, you know. I'm gonna say all praise unto Yahweh, see me outside, double honors unto the apostles, great millstone, right? And honest brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.